Okay, how about now, D? Do we have sound now? Do we have sound now? Okay, how about now, D? Yes, we do. Do we have sound now? All right. Okay. Yay. All right. Did you see the Block Blast stream? Oh my gosh, how crazy was that? I mean, it wasn't that crazy, but oh my God, I crashed out so hard. Okay, let me do a little thingy. Sawyer has his drums. D, can you listen to Sawyer do a little bit? Thank you for doing a sound check with us really quick. Can you listen to him do a little drumming and tell me if it sounds good? Can you guys hear it okay? Drum. Not me being all bitchy. Sawyer's music. Yes, it sounds really good. Actually, yes. And Suno and AI Suno. I mean, I hate to be plugging Suno, but okay. Thank you. We are about to get going here. We were just like, okay, let me pin this comment and then we are going to rock out. I got some new songs that I did. Not 100% familiar with them, but I had everything set up for the Block Blast stream. And normally I set somebody else up at the same time, another stream to give people watch hours, but today I'm feeling a little crazy and like I want to make sure you guys were all set up. Let's see. Smoke Drifts is going to be our first one. I haven't added my yes, nope, you don't. It's new, it's brand new. We had it I don't want to talk about it very much. It's new now. I made a new one. Oh, okay. So these first couple songs, I don't. You told my husband to get on tonight to see you guys. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. What time is it? It's already midnight. Okay, I got to take my other antibiotic. I don't have much of these left. We're going to try to figure out 1, 2. I have 2 days of antibiotics left, and then I'm going to be really sick again. I'm not going to stress about that right now. I'm not going to stress about that right now because I can't do anything about it. I can't fucking do anything about it. I have done what I could, and now I have to get my teeth pulled, and I need $3,000 to fucking do that. Does anybody have $3,000 they want to give me? We can't seem to make it. We have put off our motorhome payment for 2 months. We have put off our car payment for a month, and we still cannot make the fucking money. So I don't know. I guess I'll just get really sick again. I've been on antibiotics for a month now. Anyway, let's not worry about that. I'll just crash out later. Wait till you see my dress. It's so pretty. I just got it today. I totally went manic and I was like, we're going to Goodwill and we're getting dresses. You heard some of Tom. Oh, you heard some of Tom's songs earlier. Okay, here's my antibiotic. Where is it? I'm almost losing it. I'm losing it. I have not shared this stream on Sawyer's page. I don't care. Oh, you guys can't be looking like that. The drums look crazy. I don't know. No crash out allowed tonight, D says. Okay, that's fine. I gotta reorganize stuff. Y'all, here, just listen to this. And then yeah, just do whatever you're doing. I'll get set up, we'll get going. Stop. Sorry. Sorry. I'm really agitated and overwhelmed right now. I don't like the way that it looks, the camera with the stuff, so I have to change all of that. So you doing that and that music going at the same time was fucking pissing me off. I have to take my antibiotic. I have to set everything up. Yeah. So all of a sudden I got really overwhelmed really fast. Can you get the water out of the fridge? I need to take my antibiotic pill right now before I do any fucking thing else. Sorry, this is me. Yeah, not crashing out, but I just have to do all these things. And I like to have everything set up before I start this stream, and that's not happening. That's okay. That's okay. I'm taking my antibiotic right now. And I'm going to write it down in my journal so I don't forget, like I forgot the other 4 of them that I took and didn't record. And then I crashed out, and I thought the pharmacy had messed up. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I don't know, but I know my mental is bad. D, you deal with that too? Yeah, D, look, I look like, watch what, like I thought I was doing so good. Like I'm writing them all down, right? Like I'm writing them all down. They're all being written down. But then when Sawyer looked at this list, he was like, well, babe, there's some inconsistencies in it. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's inconsistencies in my fucking list that I have been meticulously keeping? What do you mean? And he was like, baby, I'm a little nervous to tell you because I think you're going to like flip out. And I was like, no, I'm not. Fucking tell me. So he was like, and then I crazily went through every single one of them. And then as I was going through them, I realized, oh. And he said, well, maybe you didn't write down those 4 pills that you took, baby. And then I was in my brain, I was going, oh my God. I took 4 pills and I didn't write it down, and I could have sworn. So I'm gonna write down the one that I just took right now. And I'm not even writing the dosage anymore because I don't even know. But I took that one at 12 a.m. Ooh. And you know what? I took the other one at 12 p.m. So I'm doing good. And I'm having a hot flash. See, I'm getting all sweaty and red. Guess what else I'm going to get sweaty and red doing? Singing for y'all. Acting like I can sing. Oh. And I just had my first paid collaboration. Yes, D, thank you. Yeah. I had my first paid collaboration. We played Block Blast. You heard the Tom Tom. D, did you hear the country one, or did you hear We Would Be a Hot Mess Together? Where did you say you were at again? Oklahoma? Are you in Oklahoma? I've had a lot of new people come in, and thank y'all for the likes. I don't know if we're going to. Oh shit, they rolling by out there in their golf carts. Oh, y'all, this park is lit on Friday night. The cops will be here. The cops will be here. You're in Missouri. Well, if we can get the money, we're going to San Antonio because that's the only dentist I trust. We're going to drive 19 hours to get 5 of my teeth pulled, but I really think that's the right thing to do. Yeah, vroom, vroom, zoom, zoom. See? D agrees with me. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to set the stream up. Oh, that was cool. That little, when I moved the camera around, like my teeth looked like all buck teethy. That was awesome, wasn't it? D does not blame me. You know, D, I blame myself, so.
Nothing wrong with buck teeth people.
You know, that is true, but I am typically not thinking that that's
that
something
comes
that
from
I
somebody who had a fang. I had a fang.
Yeah, his fang fell out. It's too bad. It's too bad. Like, I was really helping him eat. Okay, baby, I don't know if we're going to be... first off, y'all, I do have my mixture here. And I have my little energy bar. I asked for one before, but he gave me one that I got stuck in my broken tooth that maybe in a week I'm not going to have anymore. Or 2 weeks. Like maybe this tooth is like I'll be able to eat. That's a problem because I have like still to lose 40 pounds. No eating allowed until those 40 pounds are gone. Just kidding. I'll eat. We're turning the air on. We're about to go crazy. We're going to do the country tom-tom song first.
Okay.
And that'll be a nice little... We'll have Sawyer kind of get into it. I'm going to share the stream on his page and my page. You better eat. You like your big chunkin' teeth? Yeah. Okay, baby. I'll get you going. With the tom-tom-tom. So we probably will just not be able to see the iPad like I had it set up, and that's okay. Oh, that's so nice. I think that'll do us, eh? The Cardinal song. The Cardinal song. I love you, baby. My tires squeal, smoke rises forever. I guess I could go over there and do this. There is something to feel. Tom, 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 tom. Burn out, burn out, burn out. The Cardinal song. The Cardinal song. The Cardinal song. Redhead, come with me and stay. Along on the road, you watch my mighty road. Tom, 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 tom. Burn out, burn out, burn out. The Cardinal song. The Cardinal song. The Cardinal song. Back to the home. I'm a patient to console. Me and red cardinals, please. Me and red cardinals, please, please, please. That's not our typical fare.
That's the opposite of that.
This is a little bit more our speed.
You worship carefully.
Okay, I need to get a little closer to you. Let's see. The Cardinal song. I want you guys to be able to see him when he starts playing drums, though. Okay. Yes, you are a potato. Look, hey, Brooke. Look, Brooke, you want to see something that's a freaky thing? Look at that arm fat, bitch. Fly away on that, you fucking hating bitch. Fuck you. We are just living our lives. If you want to come in here and say some nasty shit, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Road and wash my mind. The road. I'm already crazy. Burn out, burn out. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? You're making fun of me. What are you doing with your life? Did you play the flute like that? into my space.
I know. Okay.
He's come into my space.
So I can put that up here.
And things have to be changed.
I can put this up here.
Because I have to deal with haters. I have to deal with people coming in here saying, you don't know anything. Oh, Brooke says nothing is that serious. Oh, Brooke says she's mad. Oh, D, thank you. Yes. Yes, crazy is normal. You're right. Yeah. My house is an RV. D, you know, I don't know if are you streaming yet? I mean, I know you're streaming, but are you live streaming yet? Or are you just doing the shorts and stuff? Because trolls, I haven't had to deal with trolls since I was doing the driving stuff, but man, they will, gosh, it's so crazy, like how people choose to spend their time. The more that you talk to people that say nasty stuff right off the bat, then they like kind of start changing. But they're the same. People that want negativity, like that want attention from people that are like live streaming and stuff. Yay. We gotta move you.
I just moved in a whole bunch. I can go further.
Wait, don't tell me. That's a pretty good show. So, dealing with people that are like negative like that, I feel like there's jealousy. They want to create themselves and they're not doing it. So they come into people's streams. They're bored. They're kids. I've dealt with a lot of kids. I've dealt with men stalking me. But we're going to deal with the music. This song, okay, so I haven't told people this, but I was a fucking stripper. People don't know that. I've been, like, actually people do know that, but I have not admitted that in public because of him and because of his past. But I was a fucking stripper for 10 years. I know you can't tell by how I dance, right? I'm not that good. I was a bad stripper.
I don't care if you talk about
I was
that.
not a good stripper, but I made money. And so, like, that is when I keep talking about, like, I have, like, put myself in situations. I have been abused by men. I have purposely let myself be abused. Prostitution, strippers do not with the men that they're stripping for. Because that's a common misconception. That was something I had to straighten out when we first got together. But I stripped from when I was 19 years old because my parents would not help me with any money. They wouldn't even give me their financial information to apply for college, like I've done for my daughter. Anyway, I had no help, and I started stripping in 1994, 95, and I continued until I was 30 years old. And that's how I paid for everything and whatever. And I lived pretty damn good. Anyway, I wrote this next song about some of the experiences that I had with some of my stripper friends. Indiana Hill.
Stealing glasses from Applebee's, we walked in and out, in and out. And not one did anyone see. Driving off in my car, I feel the wind in my face. It is blue and purple, 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 purple. I have never felt quite like this. I have never felt quite this bliss. Strippers run in the dark. Indiana Hills, Indiana Hills, Indiana
I just wrote this one yesterday. Yeah. There will never
be enough pills. I saw a girl walking down the street. She had white fishnets on a dress made out of oxide.
I should have said like pearls.
To my
That's funny. I'm just posting on Sawyer's Facebook page is all. Okay, we know these songs now. These ones are not as new to us as the other ones. This is Sun Rock.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is Rain right here?
Sunburn a hole that year. It started with the deep freeze.
Brooks, you're terrible at communicating. I'm sorry about that.
As the sky had turned, how did it happen to turn so fast? So we had no idea how long it would last. With my blueberry, she tarries, and the sea she carries on the ground that young cannot be found. Her young cannot be found. I shade with the tender blades, the tender shoots, the shade of the basement, the summer flutes, the clothes of the ones from before. I gather them there and head through the door. Threads on a needle, in endeavor. And the sun seems to keep burning, that year forever. So fast, no idea how long it would last.
Okay, I'm done with this. No, not that.
She tarries, and the sea she carries fall on the ground. Her young will never be found. Shade for my weary head. We can no longer get out of bed. Get out of bed. We have all lost our heads. And the sun we continue to dread. How did it happen to turn so fast? We had no idea how long it would last. It would last. With my blueberry, she tarries, and the sea she carries fell on dead ground. Her young will never be found.
White Thong is next. I wrote this about my friend Erin. She might come into the chat. We're gonna go see her Tuesday and eat lasagna.
The night begins with a pulsing song, followed by the stripping of a throne. Lights twinkle, 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 twinkle. A twirl, a twirl, a twirl. She's a $20 couch dance girl. She rides, she moves, she is perpetually following the groove. Her white song moves in time with the song. The pole is alive, 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 alive in her hands. The stage portraits her rage, the rage, the rage, the rage. The men will never understand. She is the man. Demand, demand, demand. She rides, she moves, she's perpetually following the groove. Her white moves in time with the song. And girls all flutter asunder as they gather about their house mother. She bailed me out of jail. She fixed my face of the pale. She let me stay. She let me stay. I had to go away. She rides. She moves. She moves. She is perpetually
I love that song. I love this song too. Wait, I need to do the different arrangements though, because this song is very serious. And Michael,
Have you seen Michael?
I don't know if Michael.
I
Let me.
could have sworn
This is actor Michael Merchant is somebody that has been friends with Sawyer for a really long time, and has come and supported me in my stream. And he let me know that his friend had passed away named John, and that all of a sudden killdeer, which are a type of lake bird, that they were showing up like on his fence, which is really odd because typically killdeer are around lakes. And he asked me, have you seen any killdeer? Because I feed the birds. And it was odd because I actually had just seen a killdeer the day before, and it ran past. And they have these long little legs and these little squat bodies and these two black bands on their chest, and they're just funny looking little birds. They're not that little actually. Compared to a crow, they're probably half that size. Anyway, so I wrote a song for him.
Have you seen Michael? I could have sworn I just saw him. My vision lately though has tended to the fickle. Do you see the sickle? Do you see the sickle? Why can't we just let things be? When they fall, do we also hear their call, their call, their call? Why would you fly into such a dark place when you had the whole world to start off into? Time can never replace the meaning, the space, the space, the space, the space. Do you see the sickle, the sickle, 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 sickle? Why can't we just let things be? When they fall, do we also hear their call, their call, their call? Have you seen John? It has certainly been too long since he's been gone. We were down by the lake where the killdeer stop, walk, and claim their stake. Do you see the sickle, the sickle, 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 sickle? Why can't we just let things be? When they fall, do we also hear their call, their call, their call? Now the time for you to see, to see, to see, you see has come. Sickle, sickle, sickle. There is no running, no sweet release to come. Do you see the sickle, 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 sickle? Why can't we? Why can't we? Why can't we let things be when they fall, 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 fall? Do we also hear their call, 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 call,
Rest in peace, John.
wonder to me, oh life, how can you be such a wonder to me?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I sit by the window pane and I watch the drops of rain falling down, falling down, falling on you. I wonder about life and all the hurt we go through. I look at you, I wonder about the stars, 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 and the moon. How did they come to be? What a wonder you are to me. Sometimes I sit by the window pane and I watch the drops of rain falling down, falling down, falling on you. Dancing on tiptoes, that's the way we go, we go, we go. We've been having round and round, life abounds, life abounds, life abounds. And I watch the drops of rain falling down, falling, falling down on you. On you.
I hope everybody is doing fine. I apologize for not keeping up with the chat. Thank you so much for joining us. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I will be writing more songs. Hello to everybody that's come in. Oh, Brooke, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Christmas lights.
Garden on the board.
Thank you. You're on the train. Thank you for supporting us.
The chaos is put into order.
Wait, Ted, is that you?
And utility to deal with the fools. I'm a shit.
Ted, is that you? Ted Wilson, is that you? I had to start that over again. I love this song.
A garden on the border, trees surrounded. The chaos is put into order. A cabin with tools and utility to deal with the fools. A machete to clear the path and a chainsaw to make it last, make it last, make it last. The rain comes and the rot has begun. The song will continue to be sung. The rain rot resists, conserves, creates. The people begin to contemplate. The rain moves. The rain moves the people. The people realize their fate. A drive into town, the generator has gone down. The rain one continuous, soothing, jarring sound. There will be debate, but the rain comes and the rot has begun. The song will continue to be sung. The rain rot resists, conserves, creates. The people begin to contemplate. Resist, conserve, create. It is not left to fate. We must resist, conserve, create. We cannot let them choose our fate.
I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
The earth groans.
Walls can talk, trees will walk, books make love, music above, and the earth continually groans. Don't ask, don't ask, don't ask. She melodically moans. Stay on task, stay on task, stay on task. Pillows sigh and the bed covers cry. Don't ask me why. Ask me why. I am an observer, a scientist, if you will. And the earth continually grows. Don't ask, don't ask, don't ask. You melodically moans. Stay on task, stay on task, stay on task. Please bear with me. There is a point to this song. There is a reason why the earth goes round and round. Why the sun moves, why she always just misses the night. Stars fade and twinkle out of sight. Why words are fought and slaves fought. Why we cry and we die and the earth continually grows. Don't ask, don't ask, don't ask. She melodically moans. Stay on task, stay on task, stay on task. And don't you ask, don't ask, don't. Please just ask.
Ooh, there goes that arm fat. Check that arm fat out. Like, that's like a skill. Check that shit out, y'all. I want to get a tattoo right there, but oh my god, that hurts so bad, eh?
Where?
Right there with the arm fat. Check that out. Look
Oh,
at that.
yeah, right there.
That's not a
Pass
skill.
through the woods and the asphalt way.
Woo! Don't touch me there, Daddy.
Around me, I try to push them back. Look over, look over.
This is one is called Asphalt Waves. Ah, da, 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 da. Let me act like I can sing. I wrote these words.
I pass through the woods and the asphalt way.
Rise.
Around me, I try to push them back. Look over my shoulder to the dry land, all in me. Hot and cold runs through my blue veins. No matter how hard I try, I cannot stop the asphalt waves. Rise, rise, rise. They roll through me, and nothing do they say.
We're like 10 hours away from being monetized.
I watch miles move in there.
Speaking
I
of
can't feel me in me.
I look at the asphalt waves.
Rise, rise, rise.
With gray in your hair, you seem to perform without a care. All in me, hot and cold, runs through my blue veins. No matter how hard I try, I cannot stop the asphalt waves. Rise, rise, rise. They roll through me, and nothing do they save. I drive by the countryside, rolls on and on and on and on the asphalt waves. Rise, rise, rise. Under the tires, rise the fire, rise the fire. Trees bare, trees bare, trees bare. Broken arms. pause before we do the mountain, before we climb up the mountain. Because I feel like, oh, it won't take me too long to get that reset. I'll be back, guys. Okay, D says. Brooke, I have missed a lot. Wait, Ted, that is you? Ted, hello. Ted Wilson is here.
I recognize the name.
Yes. Ted, why aren't you viral? Like, why do you have another account? This is great, Brooke. Brooke, I apologize for saying fuck you and all that other crazy shit before. But it was fun though, right? I'm so glad you stuck around. It looks like you and D worked it out. Wait, what did you say that I was all like, fuck you? I think you said we were freaks, right? And then I reacted to that. But I know, right. Like, so let's break it down, because it is true. Because people have said stuff like that to me before, and I'm like, you mother mammy jammer. And then I'm like, 2 days later, well, maybe sometimes it doesn't take me that long. Like now, it didn't take me that long, did it? Where I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Maybe that is true. Dee's going to be back. I don't know. Were we? Anyway. I'm not, should I scroll back? I would wish my pain on. Oh, right. Dee was involved in a car wreck in 2014. My best bud died and I'll never get over it. I met a woman today that, I don't know if Brooke's still here, but, because it's showing me that there's only 2 people here. But I met a woman today at Goodwill, and her husband passed from pancreatic cancer. I believe she said 6 years ago. And then her son was killed in a head-on collision with a semi-truck. And she said, it's my fault. Or no, she said, I feel guilty about it. And I said, why do you feel guilty about it? That's what I asked her. Complete stranger. And she's not a stranger, though, because clearly we knew each other. What do I mean by that? I don't know. But we started talking to each other like we'd known each other our entire lives. So she told me that he was tired and she was supposed to drive him to work, but for whatever reason she didn't. And so then that happened. And I said, well, if you had been driving, then maybe it wouldn't have happened, or maybe it would have happened and you wouldn't be here either. And then, but we both said at the same time, but you can't do anything about it now. So you have to, I can't even say what you got to do, right? Smoke lots of weed, take acid, do shrooms, or do natural stuff, or drink yourself to death, or kill yourself. Trigger warning. Don't do any of those things. Celebrate your friend's life. Celebrate your friends passing into the next phase of their life. Whatever that is. Because we really, truly do not know. I don't know if there's a God. I don't know if there is a God, what that God looks like. I don't know why there even would be a God. Why aren't we just we? When that woman said that God pulled her out of that, I wanted to say, but God put you in it. Things happen and we deal with them. I cry and I have convulsions and I can't work anymore and I'm losing my fucking mind. But what can I do about it? I took my journals. All those journals over there. Those journals, all right there. And I put the words into Suno. And those are my pictures too. And my lovely partner is a musician and he plays. And I wrote this poem. This was a poem that I wrote when I was 17 years old. about somebody that I hadn't even ever kissed yet. I was writing stuff. I hadn't even kissed him. Her. It was actually a girl. And that's a dude sitting across from me. I thought I was gay. I'm not. I'm not. I like men. I love men. But they've hurt me greatly. Ah, dang it. Ted's on the train. He still can't hear. Isn't that so cool to say, like, I'm on the train now?
Oh, yeah.
Because he's in Seattle. Yes, he'll stay on and he has to make dinner. We'll turn up volume for the just in case. Great. Okay, we're going to start playing. Thank you guys all for sticking with us. And love is the key. Don't be a dick. That's it. Really, that's the key to life. That's God. Love. Don't be a mean. If you're being mean, you know you're being mean, right? But I'm mean too. I've been mean too. Because I was hurt. I am hurt. We're all hurt, but we're healing together. Tomorrow we're going to watch birds and listen to my music, or no, we're moving to a different campground. And I get to set up. So we will stream and you guys can watch me set up. It's fun. Okay, the mountain.
I'm sitting in the lonely light of the fire. You speak words to me filled with desire. Your hands glide so effortlessly. Your body is all I see. Take me to the mountain, mountain, mountain. Fill me with your love, love, love. Take me to the mountain, and we will climb above, 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 above. Breast to chest, I feel heart beating. Breast to lips, I taste you breathing. Belly to belly, our movements reeling. Take me to the mountain, mountain, mountain. Fill me with your love, love, love. Take me to the mountain. We will climb above, 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 above. We fly. The stars in the sky, the stars on the moon, heaven to my soul. Take me to the mountain, mountain, mountain. Fill me with your love. Take me to the mountain. We will climb above, 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 above.
What happened? You wowed yourself.
It was the end of that. Yeah.
You wowed yourself.
No, I didn't wow myself. I did, I think I did that okay, that part.
I think you did it okay too. What do y'all think? Y'all think you did it okay? Yes, I think you did it okay. The next song is Wishful Dreams. This is a good one too. I'm not well. I'm not well. I was gonna say I'm not well at the tambourine. I'm learning how to do it. I'm learning how to sing too. I've been singing. I'm sure we all sing. Most people love to sing, and so yeah.
I can do almost anything. Be whatever I want to be. I can't forget who I really am and become who you think think me to be, I can fill my head with wishful dreams, and all of them come true. If only I can be with you. Party for love, run your fingers through my hair. I can see your eyes looking deep into mine. I feel your hands on my shoulders. Your face is near. It's so clear, so clear. I can feel my head with wishful dreams, and all of them come true.
What is that?
If only I can be.
The amplifier thingy is on.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it was making noise and freaking me out.
What now?
Yeah.
It was the flute picking up some of it. There's a little reverb happening. That's why you can hear that. I think if the drums, it's underneath the microphone.
It took me that long.
Huh?
It just started making noises and like
It just made a noise. I don't know why.
sorry, I got too close to the thing too. It's scary. I heard an unfamiliar noise and we had a mouse in the RV and not that I'm scared of mice or anything, but I do have sensory overload issues, and like when I hear a noise that's unfamiliar, like this whole time. Oh, did I finally pick it up and throw it away? There was a tissue on the ground. It was bugging the hell out
Now
of
it's
me.
on your foot.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god! So like it was bugging the hell out of me. I didn't think I'd picked it up, and it stuck to my foot now because it needed to be out of my vision. It was pissing me off, and like subconscious, my body was like, "Okay, bitch, I'm gonna just."
Subconsciously drawn to it.
So that's in the trash. And then the next thing was the mysterious noise that was agitating me. And now I know that it's the amplifier. I like the sound that's going on here. So Cathy will adjust. And now that she knows the strange noise in the house is not, I mean the RV, because we don't live in a house, is not a mouse. Because I relocated that mouse, and that's actually the last short, I think it was the last short that I posted. And the mouse is no longer in the RV. We got his little ass out. He was a very tiny mouse. He was a very, very tiny mouse, actually. But he's no longer in our, what we refer to as house. Even though it is on wheels and it moves. And it's moving tomorrow. Yeah. I am holding on to a lot of things. Will you hold on to that? Maybe don't do it though, because Sawyer took some of this, and that's 200 milligrams of gummies. Wink, wink. And because I'm just trying to be a little bit more careful.
I took like two, pretty big gulps.
And the poor guy had a panic attack, and he does not have panic attacks. And I was like, babe, this is what I go through every like 20 minutes, literally. Like when I'm following behind the RV in the car, I'm having the level of panic attack you were having last night. Amplify that by 1,000.
That's hard to believe.
I know it's hard for him to believe.
Be dead.
He says he'd be dead, and so I go through
No,
that.
my insides were vibrating.
Yeah.
In a way that.
Yeah, my heart is like about to come out of my chest.
I wasn't able to breathe.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So imagine that.
Yeah, no, I hear.
So when you have to lay on me on the ground.
Yeah.
And then when you look up, because cars are driving by, that immediately brings that back when I'm trying to calm down from that level of panic attack, amplified by, let's just say 10.
Okay, whatever.
That's why you have to lay on me. That's why I have to twitch and convulse. That's why I start crying. That's why I have to leave. That's why I have to run.
I'm not trying to compare with that.
But I
okay.
am, because I want you to understand, like, the
I
level
do.
of, like, fear and panic that's going through me in that
Well,
moment.
I've been observing it, so I think I do.
Yeah, he does know. But now he knows
Mhm.
what it feels like.
Oh, yeah.
I think the last time you had a panic attack was probably in the house in Indiana.
Did
The
I?
last time he took too many edibles. Because he
I
wouldn't.
had heart palpitations too.
And you were vibrating.
Yeah.
And we've been trying to be really careful with
This
him.
was different than that. It was different.
You know, you are really upset.
It was brought on by fear.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I think the reaction was that there was a lot of paranoia associated with certain thoughts, and I was, you know.
That's like me with a dentist, babe.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I would rather die than go to the dentist.
I know.
That's why I'm like, I will rather drive 19 hours because now that makes more sense to me than die. Because the dentist here hurt me. Several, like 3, 4 in a row.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, like,
But we'll drive there.
we don't have the money right now.
No.
And I can't work because I'm a basket case. But maybe I can. I don't know. Whenever I start twitching, this is my dominant arm. So when you're driving, it's not very good. And also, like, I don't want to look at people anymore. It's really, within the course of 3 weeks, like, my life really changed very drastically. It's really hard for me even to stay in the store for longer than, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes before I start crashing out. I got to get out of there. I can't look people in the eyes anymore. I used to be able to.
Well, you talked
Today
about
at
that one
Goodwill,
person quite a bit.
yeah, today at Goodwill I was good. But, like, I didn't look at other people like normally I do. And it's difficult when, like, you have people in your life that, like, you just did. Well, but you just talked to that one person, okay. Well, but so it's like, okay, well, maybe in that moment I could talk to somebody. But, so then people have said that kind of stuff to me, and he's not being a dick saying that to me. People have said that kind of stuff to me my entire life. Well, but you were able to do it, but you just talked to that person. But. So what I hear inside is you're a liar, and what you're saying is not important because you did it before. So you're lying when you say you couldn't do it now.
But that's not it.
But that's what I fucking hear.
Yeah. Well,
And people have done that to me my entire lives. Like the man who bought me 1,750 subscribers. I don't have 2,600 something subscribers. This dude bought me subscribers. So can everybody in the chat, whoever's still hanging out, because nobody likes it when I rant, nobody likes to hear a woman's real opinion, nobody likes to hear a person that had autism and ADHD finally unmask and be themselves. Nobody wants to hear me.
I've been wanting to hear you.
They want to see the mask and when I'm nice.
I've been hearing you.
And he's absolutely correct. But he still has to tell me over and over and over. And since this mask has slipped and fallen off and I can't put it back on, half the time I don't really think that he knows what he's saying is true or not. I'm like, he really doesn't mean it. He really dislikes me for my body. Or he really dislikes me for it. It's not a personal
thoughts like that.
It's not a personal thing.
Yeah,
It's a mental illness. I'm not making them into anything. And so whenever those thoughts come up, I have to say that's not true. He's been with me for 5 years. That's not true. But every single moment I'm going through that. And he's like, what's wrong with you? I think a lot of people, women and men, are going through exactly what I'm going through. And we all just keep masking. And at 52 years old, I can't mask anymore. And now it has come true what I feared my entire life. Nobody likes me. Not in real life. Nobody even likes me here. I have to restart the stream 4 or 5 times before YouTube will push it out to a couple hundred people. I'm going to keep screaming into the void we're almost monetized, and maybe then I'll get 1,000 views. Maybe then I won't feel the need to rant and fix the world, because we can't. But maybe we can. And I'm going to keep trying until I die. And I think that's what we're all doing in this life. We're all just trying to survive and thrive while doing that. Does that mean being rich with a lot of money and a lot of things? Go ahead, play. I'll shut the fuck up.
Together we are
Just blow it.
apart, we are one. My spirit shines in you. You pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. I love you.
We'll take a moment.
I love you. I can feel my head
I turned it off.
with wishful dreams and all of them.
I apologize. We had to get our shit together. Because, that's just how it goes. Now the camera is on Sawyer. I'm letting him know. And we will go ahead and continue, and I'll stop ranting. Okay. Enjoy.
If only I can be
Sorry.
with you.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Calling you.
Calling you. Ted, if you're still here, you're going to really like the next one. The next one is No Exit. And I wrote it when I was 19, I think. No Exit. The words are very interesting.
I don't feel much like writing.
Sorry.
My mind is going a mile, speeding along my freeway of thoughts. There is no exit off, no place to rest. Always on the move. There is nothing else to do. Don't you hate when your mind gets so clouded up with things? I just can't stop thinking. I just can't stop thinking. I just can't stop thinking. I'm meant to be listening. I have the astral project in hopes of an exit. There is no exit off, no place to rest, always on the move. There's nothing else to do. One long expanse of highway while we were making love next to the ocean, the salt water pounding the shore. I just can't stop thinking more. There is no exit off, no place to rest, always on the move. There's nothing else to do.
Very nice, Kate. Which one is this? Led Astray, I think.
My life centers around your being. My desire is to reach you now. Keep dreaming. This passion, my life, I shall not get through unless I'm with you. Why have you turned this way? Have you been led astray? Speak out these feelings. I don't know how to. I love you with all my being. I feel I am real in my life. I shall not get through unless I'm with you. Why have you turned this way? Have you been led astray? Words come out better left unspoken. No minor thing, no meaningless fling. Love, I feel deeply and forever completely. My life, I shall not get through unless I'm with you. Why have you turned this way? Have you been led astray? Will you stay?
Hot flash.
Flash.
I need the other fan. This one is. Oh.
The life we live has nothing to give. A pointless passage of time, an unending rhyme. You can make no sense of consequence. A mask over the sky, the infinite question why? You ask miracles of me, I perform them with all glee. The vein that is mine, open and sublime. Black and blue, I'm talking to you. You can make no sense of consequence. A mask over the sky, the infinite question why? I'm talking to you. Are you listening to me? Feel the pain, the shame. Span out into the society that is your life. Take the bruises one by one, accept them as they come. Don't worry about me. Don't give me a second thought. Your money will buy you more money, and that is all. Gazing through the clouds that encompass your face. Take the pain and do away with it. With the game. Don't worry about me. Don't give me a second thought. Your money will buy you more money, and that is all. At me. From the window you look out. Take your face away. Slap my face and tell me to resume my proper place. Don't worry about me. Don't give me a second thought. Your money will buy you more money, and that is all.
That was weird. So this is this chai tea. No, it's not chai tea. It's this Tazo tea stuff that I have had in there for a while, and I opened it to smell it to see if it was still good. It's been in there for about probably 2 weeks, and I think it says after you open it, within 7 days, eat it. Blah blah blah. I opened it and to smell it, and like it hurt my nose. Like the gas or whatever that came out of here and went directly into my nose.
Yeah.
Like it's still like it's not burning. It was like a sharp. It was weird. But now that it smells fine. It doesn't smell like it's bad or anything. But that first when I released the gas that had built up from, and there's stuff on the bottom. I'm not drinking it. It's actually making noise. Is that your good ear?
Oh no.
Here, try your good ear. Can you
Yeah, there's a smell of
like fermentation?
alcohol happening.
Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Well, that stuff smell. I was gonna pour just a little bit of it into my water to just give a little bit of different kind of. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that because I'm just sipping on this protein shake and mixed with 200 milligrams, and I wanted some actual water. Yeah, I hear the reverb. I hear it now. How is everybody? Ted, are you home yet? Let me, because I don't normally neglect the chat this much. I don't normally neglect the chat. Rites of Spring! Rites of Spring! Hi, Patrick. How are you?
What did you say? Rites of Spring? Oh,
Rites of Spring is here. Rites of
Right.
Spring had a horrible day in court. Glad I went with a strong afterglow. Cried for hours today at the park. Still can't go home. Living in hotels. All of this for an egg. The judicial system is broken. So it did not go well for you, it sounds like. Well, I'm guessing you have a temporary restraining order against you or something. So I would either you have to move or your neighbor has to move before you can go home. Well, we will rock out with you as you stay in the hotel and try to make it feel like it's a man. I don't even know. I'm sorry to hear that. Sawyer will play some drums and flute and harmonica to hopefully help. Ted, are you still here? Ted was walking home from the train, but then he had to do dinner. This next song is called Mirror. I will hope to we'll improve your mood, I hope. We'll take you away from it. Do you got any more LSD left? Maybe it's time for the second trip. I don't know. Don't listen to me.
If you could turn back the clock of time, you would never need to worry about getting old. If you could have everything you ever wanted, then possibly your story would not be told. Can we live with everything and get nothing? When you look in the mirror, you see you, you see you. Do you see me? Do you see me? You never know where you've been, but you know where you are going. When I think of all friends, God become hate. What I wanted to say, but never did. As I press my lips to his. When you look in the mirror, you see you, you see you. Do you see me? Do you see me? You never know where you've been, but you know where you are going. I catch tears in my eyes, lie down in a field of cut corn. I feel we will be reborn. I see your face upon me, starshine outside your head. I feel your hands across my skin. Lie here forever with you. Feel your breath and your teeth. We begin. You see you, you see you. Do you see me? Do you see me? Lay down with me in a field of corn. Be reborn. 10 years ago, take me home, home. When you look in the mirror, you see you, you see you. Do you see me? Do you see? You never know where you've been, but know where you are going.
I like that one. Oh, this is Touch the Window. Are you
I look at the world upside down. My head thrust in between my legs. My hair blowing in the breeze. I see the cars go by. The people so busy, do they even notice me? I touch the glass of the window and watch the sky feel lonely. How many times have I watched myself flee from me? A shy woman on the brink of something, even she can't explain. Outside awake many nights, dreaming, dreaming, dreaming about you, you, you. And how it will be if we were together. I touch the glass of the window and watch the sky cry. I see everybody flee from the tears, and I feel lonely. How many times have I watched myself from me? Looking at the birds flying, they are so close to me, but never close enough to touch, to smell, to feel like me. I touch the glass of the window and watch the sky cry. I feel greatly and I feel lonely. How many times have I watched myself flee from me? Have I ever looked at me? I look at the world and all the people in it. This girl standing on the corner looks like you. Now, why do I always see you? Why do you never look to me? I touch the glass of the window, I touch the glass of the sky cry. See everybody flee from the tears, and I feel lonely. How many times have I watched myself flee from me?
I was playing the tambourine the first time and I got bruises right there. And then I don't think I put that a bruise right there. How's that?
Now you're all bruised everywhere.
No, now I've become more precise.
Oh.
I should hit my fat. Maybe it'll make it go away. It's not working!
I will stop. I won't do it anymore.
I'll stop. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
You
sorry.
can pick yourself up off the floor. I don't wanna see you cry. I know there is the door. I can't take it anymore. I know there is the door. Always wanting to fight. Immediately and on sight. You can never get it right. Now when the badger has you in tight, I will stop. I won't do it anymore. You can pick yourself up off of the floor. I don't wanna see you cry. I know there is the door. I can't take it anymore. I know there is the door. No, you won't stay. You want to run away. We played the full deck. You're lucky you still have your neck. The badger will let you go. smoke drifts through my head.
Okay, now it just went to the beginning, but I don't think I like that song. Fudge it all. I'm gonna mess with that one later because I like the words. But what happens is it like yeah, the Badgers. So we're gonna continue with Distraction Carousel. Before I was like showing pictures. Hey, David Bannister. David Bannister thinks that we need some tabla on this one. But what about the big drums, David? Yeah, see? Distraction is a good one for drums.
The tabla
Tabla,
is over here.
where's tabla? Wait, but I don't know when he said that though.
I have to put it on a stand.
Do you have one of those?
Tabla?
I know you have a tabla.
Stand?
Yeah,
No, not for this.
yeah.
And
Those are like those kind that just kind of,
manufacture ones
of course.
Well,
But you wouldn't want to kind of put it on this because it'd get in the way.
Well, it would be on a separate stand, and I would
Yeah,
put it
that's
next to it.
yeah, that's what I
Like
was.
right here.
Yeah. Well,
Could even be mounted on. Have a way to mount on this.
you know what we should get? We should get one of those rolling carts, not the jacked up thing that you have right now, because we need to. Like we're gonna be, dragging all of this stuff.
Yeah.
That amplify the speaker.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just so that's not that much, right? Like this is our thing, and then me, and then I guess like we have to figure out a way that we play the music. If we don't have internet, we can't play it through the iPad because that's how it's on Suno.
Well, just
We would
make it
just-
into an MP3 file, and then I can put it on my iPod or on.
And then we play that through, like, how do we make the music sound good while we're, busking, while we're doing a live show on the streets?
You play it through this amp.
Okay.
Through the iPod does that.
We have to be careful with the sound, though, right? I mean, as far as I can, right, not to be too loud.
Yeah, people would get upset probably about that.
Well, and like you were
If it wasn't
looking.
good. If it's good, then it's not so.
Well, but like you were looking in Savannah, and you can on River Street, like we could go down and play on River Street, but you can't have an amplifier, I don't think. And I think that you can also play in the parks, in the squares. I think I can't remember.
Play there with,
Yeah, that's right. We looked, but
Alexander.
remember you looked that up, and you didn't have to have a busking license there.
no.
But
not
when we
that
looked
way.
in Austin, did you have to have a busking license in Austin? I know Stephen Ray Lester was busking down there, and I don't think he had a license.
I don't. No. No. I don't know.
Not that we're going back to Austin or anything, but we might. It would have went good with that last song. Okay, about 10 minutes ago. So the Badger song, that is a really good song. I think you'll like Distraction Carousel too. Thank you for being here. Thank all 7 of y'all for being here. Thank you for the likes. I'm doing a Block Blast stream tomorrow again, so from 7:30 to 9:30, whatever, between that time span. And then we'll get to I guess the music, or I'm going to be doing birds, but we're moving tomorrow. So anyway, let's get to the music now. Distraction Carousel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
You got to practice first.
that right now. No,
My life is a series of distractions.
Yeah.
Can't fit into society. Will I ever just be
Me.
distraction from the boredom? Distraction from the whoredom? Distraction. Distraction. Distraction leads to reaction. Leads to action. 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 Right. dream. We have the power.
Nice.
We just don't have the flower. To buy the land, we keep hoping it will fall from the sky. We'll stumble and fumble into a place where we can build our dreams. I do believe we have the dream. We have the dream. We have the power. We just don't have the flower. And we'll build a future and have land. I just don't know how we're gonna get there. Get there, get there. Saving up over the years. We have the dream. We have the dream. We have the power. We just don't have the flower.
Very interesting what I found there.
Yeah.
Same lyrics, different arrangement. I like that, baby. I like that.
We have the dream. We have the power. We just don't have the flower. 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 To buy the land, we keep hoping it will fall from the sky. We'll stumble and fumble into a place where we can build our dreams. I do believe we have the dream. And we have the power. We just don't have the flower. We'll build a future and have land. I just don't know how we're gonna get there. Get there, saving up over the years. We have a dream. And we have the power. We just don't have the flower.
With this shirt, you're like my island man. So we went to Goodwill today, and then we'll do our free. We went to Goodwill today. Hold on, I can't see this because I like I was saying earlier, I wanted new dresses. Isn't this dress so pretty? And Sawyer looked. He must have got like the most cost efficient thing there. This week at this particular Goodwill, it's 50% off all gray tagged items. And I didn't even try to look at gray tagged items. I just looked at everything dress that I liked and I grabbed them all, every single one. There was a couple I didn't grab because I knew they would fit me. Anyway, how many did I try on this time? Like maybe less than 20, I feel like.
Probably.
Yeah, I
Little
think it was
less.
less than 20. I was more precise this time because I knew more what I wanted. I didn't just grab. I want some yellow. Anyway, you guys don't need to know about that. I got some yellow dresses. I want some green. Wait, I just said you didn't need to know about that, but then proceeded to go ahead and tell you about it. Anyway, I turn around after I'm like, I got this armful of dresses, and this is the one shirt that he picked out. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Do you want to see the one
It's
plate?
$2.
Was it $3.99?
Yeah.
And then it was half off.
Right.
Was the plate? Did you eat off your plate that you got? We went to this other Goodwill. I just love what he
No,
picks.
it's in here somewhere.
Is it in here?
Yeah.
I just love what he picks. So I turn around. Oh yes, here it is. This is another thing I have. I literally got a whole shopping cart full of dresses to try on. The first time we went to Goodwill, I was like, I'm getting cute dresses, and I don't give a shit. Because normally I'm really scared to try stuff on. Because I'm bigger. I've gained weight. and it's like icky to go do that, try stuff on. But Goodwill, it's not. It's really not. Like, just grab all your stuff, go in the thing, and do it. Okay, so anyway, I'm doing all that, and then this is the one thing he grabbed through all that. After I grabbed like literally 40 dresses to try on, this is the plate that he grabbed. That he's I love him. So that actually, like this, I'm sensing a theme. I think that
Oh yeah, it's a pineapple.
I think we need to get
Shade the sun.
well, and you know what's really funny? Dee brought up pineapples earlier, and I think Brooke did too. I don't know if either of those people are still here, but this is like the island. I think we need to go beach island. We were talking about t-shirt business too, and like we were. Where did we go? We went to New Buffalo City, and there was like at least two t-shirt shops, maybe only two, which is that's good. That makes sense. We were talking. I was talking mostly because well, he talks a lot too. Anyway, about turning the RV into a mobile t-shirt shop, having land, and then like outside in New Mexico, and then during like the annual like alien stuff in Roswell and wherever, like we could like the RV would like we would turn it into like t-shirt making kind of thing. We could make t-shirts like on site, like so it'd be like, do you want your face like abducted with aliens? Like we'll put you in the ship kind of stuff. That would sell. I shouldn't have said that online. If somebody takes that, I'll kick your fucking ass. All right, let's go with the next song. No, I won't because I don't know how to fight.
I am you. Pieces of you. Complete the pieces. The pieces. The pieces. Pieces of me. Free. Free. Free to be me. How do we be the pieces? Pieces of me. We are free. Free to be you and me. We will always be the pieces of me. Free.
I am not the drummer. I hold it close to Here Alone. This is Here Alone.
There's something in this song.
Hold it close.
Oh, you know what? I feel like you're probably right because I remember you put something in there one time when we were traveling. He put stuff in that drum. Normally he doesn't, but one time he did put something in the drum. Wait,
I took it
the
out.
drums were outside though.
I took it out, didn't I?
Well, and they've been outside. You moved them around. They've been moved about. There's gonna be.
Hello.
You scared me. I thought there was like a mouse in there or something.
Hello.
That's interesting.
Hello. There's
Hold
nothing in there but air. Can't understand it.
Oh shit!
Can't understand it.
Wait, no, I want to. Why is that so funny?
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, because I drank and was no, I saw
Yeah, right.
a
I
lot.
like some of that.
Okay. What was the last? Free. You and me. We will always be. Be. Oh.
That's the way it works, though. It does that. It gives you a reverb.
No. You have to go on the side. I can't do the low. Wait, beat the other side of it. That's cool.
Okay. Flying circus is in progress.
That was pretty funny. Okay. You can pick yourself up off the floor.
Pick yourself up.
I don't know what that sounded like or what that looked like, but that is a part of our daily lives here.
Right.
I mean-
we're always groveling on the floor,
Actually, that does kind of happen sometimes. Not often.
singing into the backs of conga drums.
That was the weird thing. I don't think I was like singing. I was just whatever. That was really fun though. Honestly, when he started banging on the bottom of it, like I could feel the because there's vibration, right?
Yeah.
And he
I got
has
a microphone.
yeah, and he's got a microphone and amplifier, right? So, but when he was hitting the bottom of it, I could feel like the air going in. It was weird, and I was going, oh, like.
Oh yeah. You can feel the air of the sound.
Yeah, it felt very
sound
like
waves.
it felt very tribal, very shamanistic, very
Yeah.
like something could happen if you kept doing that, like trance
Right.
dance pants. I need to get a grip. So the first thing I will do is get up off the floor. No, I was laughing so hard I just had to, you know how that goes. I love doing yoga. But we're not doing that. We are going to do Here Alone. Here Alone. I hope everybody's having a wonderful time. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. If you have not already, please hit the like button and subscribe. We'll get better, I promise.
I hold it here. Do I dream? Do I live in a world of fantasy?
You
Am
gotta
I
practice with the drum.
all
That's
here,
what we're doing.
all here, all here?
My drum's down, drum's
My
down.
world is
You don't feel like I love you playing the drums. Oh, it's loud. You don't want to be working.
I don't understand, can't begin to comprehend. My world is alone, alone, of my own, my own. How many times can I say I love you? Can I say it one more time, one more time, one more time? Will you believe what I say is true? These words cannot begin to measure my feelings for you. Will you believe what I say is true? These words sound weak as they come through the screen. Every touch, every look, and every sigh. How many times can I say I love you? When I say it this time, do you believe it's true? It is true. It is true. I can't describe these feelings. I love you through and through. How many times can I say I love you? You're a part of me. You are a part of me that will never go away. No matter the years, no matter the tears, you'll be with me until I fade. How many times can I tell you I love you? How many times can I say I love you?
We can take a break. I don't know what's happening. Things are happening. Oh, David, you have a variety of instruments. That's correct. Kungas, tambourine. Oh, djembe. Not to forget the flute. What about the harmonica? Did you forget about the harmonica? I used to watch a busker named Shatner Sharpiece on YouTube. Wait, Shatner's hairpiece. Sorry.
Hmm.
I wonder.
I had to live stream busking.
It's loud outside. Crickets. Wow.
I think I hear electricity.
Right?
And
Once we stop like making noise, it's like, holy shit.
yeah.
There's a lot of noise going on out there. Do you want to go ahead and just wait? I'll put the music on. You wail on the drums, and I'll walk around and see how loud it is.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Because it is fucking like, we started streaming at midnight. But I played Block Blast for, what time did I start the stream? Like 9:40 or something. And I played it until I think I played for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That was so much fun though, with my music, like, and playing. That actually was honestly fun. I love playing games like that.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. And I thought it was Tetris, so I was not prepared. I'm still not prepared. I wasn't paying attention to all the stuff because I was looking at it through the phone and whatever. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Now that I know how to, I still don't. Anyway, whatever. I don't need to be doing a little advertisement for Block Blast, but yes, I do, because they're my sponsors. They're one of my sponsors, so, which is amazing. They emailed me and they said, we want to work with you, and I was like, you're a scammer, and I don't know how you sleep at night. Literally, that's what I said to this lady. I was like, I don't even know like how people like you can like try to scam people like me because I have worked so hard on my channel and like I was going off and she was like, I am so sorry that like she was like, I'm real and we understand and it was great. It was amazing actually. I am excited. I shouldn't even be saying all that though because they haven't paid me yet. But at the end of it all, I'll have played a cool game. I'm beta testing it. So I don't know. I don't know. Not all companies are bad.
No, of course
And maybe this would be a way to get to Hong Kong. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would be so happy for, you know, those moments. Okay, so we're going to do the little test. I'm going to walk around the RV because we're in a campground and there's somebody like, what do you think? Like 30, 40, 50 feet from us?
it's probably too loud, really.
Shh, we're going to try it. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Where are my eyes, y'all? Did y'all see where I put my eyes down? Sorry?
Your eyes?
My eyes.
No.
Oh, I was wearing them, and because I was looking to see, trying to see if I was in the frame and if Sawyer was in the frame. They're over there. Excuse me. Oh, ooh, oh. Everything is very precise. That's why I was flipping out earlier. I couldn't move things around. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on, and you're gonna drum like you're all for worth and play the flute.
Okay.
You do that.
Hmm?
You do it with a djembe, right?
What?
Maybe we'll have to tone it down. Okay.
Don't just say what you mean. Do you just fool me? Do you wish to hear me scream? Do you know how those words make me feel?
Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I know your game. It's all the same. They could be insomniacs like me. That's a good point, David. There are probably people partying.
Not a word I say is true. You need to let me go, dear. Browsed it in thought, trying to figure out what the hell we fought. Do you know? The tears on the back of your hand. If only you could see my heart and understand. I know your pain. It's all the same. You can never hear. Do you want to? Not a word I say is true. You need to let me go, dear. Don't you say what you mean? Do you just fool me? Do you wish to hear me scream? Do you know how those words make me feel? I know your game, it's all the same. You can never hear. Do you want to? Not a word I say is true. You need to let me go, dear. Browse noted in thought, trying to figure out what the hell we fought. Do you know why? Tears on the back of your hand. If only you could see my heart and understand. I know your game, it's all the same. You can never hear. Do you want to? Not a word I say is true. You need to let me go, dear. Keeping me from being weak, I refrain. Teeth clenched to lock in the pain. My skirt blowing in the wind. I lift my hand through my hair. There is no bother, no speak of the hereafter. Just this from being weak, I refrain. There is no bother, no speak of the hereafter, just this moment. Now,
Definitely no drums.
Not this late.
Not this late.
How far away did you go?
Not that far.
Yeah.
Because I didn't need to. Those people over there can definitely hear everything, but
Yeah.
they can't. You can hear the harmonica, but kind of barely. You can't hear the music at all. I don't know if you can hear me yelling. Probably you can. Because I'm trying to project my voice over everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we have to deal with that. We're playing late like this.
Yeah.
But we'll have to adjust to doing it late sometimes, I guess.
Well, we hadn't been doing it, late before.
No.
No one's complained yet.
Yeah, but we don't
And
want
it
to
is
that.
exactly. That's why I was like, well, maybe I should kind of do a little test.
Good idea.
We could. Here's what I noticed. Like on that side is not this side over here, which is interesting because that's where the instruments are. It's not as audible.
As where?
This side you can fucking hear everything. It's not like we're out there or anything, but you can hear. You can hear the drums, you can hear the flute, you can hear the harmonica. I don't know if I could hear the music. Or if I just knew what you were playing with. Insulation, right? If we put like a blanket up, it's because those blinds, I think. That is just even a minimal amount. So if we just put something up, we just do a little soundproofing.
Yeah, well, it's possible.
Yeah.
You mean over the door?
Yeah. We have. Do we still have that blanket in here?
Because there's
No.
leaks over the door, around the door.
Exactly.
Whenever there's a leak,
Yeah.
then there's no sound coming
Uh-huh.
from that.
And that window is a different kind of blind than those. Those are cloth.
Yeah.
They did. What am I? Like, what is it? I was actually surprised at because I went that way first, so I was like, okay. I mean, you can hear the drums, you can hear the flute, but it's kind of like, it's if you had like we put a noise machine on. Most people in the campgrounds, we know we're right. I could hear their air conditioner more than I could hear his air conditioner.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he probably can't hear. But the drums,
You go through everything.
they go through everything. Yeah, but that's okay. We just started with those. So we can do that like during the day. And when we notice, like these people that were next, we're leaving tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter. But and at our other spot, it's better for us because there's less people around us over there.
Yeah.
And as long as people drop their campers for just the
Yeah.
and they just
And
party
when
on the
they're not
weekends,
there, we can do them.
we're good. Yeah, we're good. And we can talk to the neighbors. We know some of those, not really, but most of them do drop and run. Anyway. Right, David Bannister said they could be insomniacs like me. I think it is two. I'm actually kind of surprised that this part of the camp is mostly annuals. And then this section where we're at, like right here and then across from us, we're transients, whatever. Like we're leaving tomorrow, and our concern is if somebody complains, like, hey, those people in that space like played music. This park is known for partying. That's why it's curious that we don't hear. I didn't hear. There are so many cool bird calls out there right now. And there's lightning. Oh, the moon looks so pretty right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really close. If anybody can step outside and look at the moon, I would highly recommend it. Dee is back. Beck is here. Guys, Beck, would you like it? How are yous? We are okay. I just did a sound check around the RV because it is 2 a.m. here. And Sawyer did have a nap today, but he had a rough night. What we went to sleep late, and he accidentally took too much edibles. You got sick, D. I'm sorry. Ugh, yuck. That's no good. I ate and a little energy bar finally. I did a walk around the RV. I didn't even go back over that way. So I don't know how much that person in that RV can hear us. But we definitely can't do the drums. My niece is in labor. Oh, it's 1 a.m. for D. Beck, your niece is in labor. Are you there? Or it's, not that you'll just I wouldn't be if one of no, I wouldn't be either. I was there for my sister's first child, and then I tried for her second child, but then she had two more and I wasn't there for them. Although I felt like weird because I was assisting. I wasn't like assisting in the delivery room, but I helped her through like some months of her pregnancy. So was I there for her second daughter? Or maybe I was the first person she called. Anyway, other people in my family have had kids and I'm not there, so I was there for the birth of my own, and that was enough for me. That's you were too, I'm assuming, for the birth of your daughter.
Yeah, it was a home birth.
Aww. And it went good?
Yeah, fortunately, yeah.
That's really good, because Anne's small. Your partner is small. Well, your daughter's small too.
Yeah.
Mine was 8 pounds. I'm average. We're average.
She was 7 pounds, I think 12 ounces.
That's so good size. I think Maya was.
That's like 4 ounces less than me. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty big. Anything is big. That's regardless. We're not talking about that. Beck's 6 hours away. The house inspection's here on the 10th. Oh, today's the 5th, right? Beck, I had my first I had my first collaboration earlier. I did a stream, just a block blast, and I'm gonna be doing one tomorrow. I don't know if you play games, but I'm gonna put a link that they give me. So if you do play games and you want to download this one, then download it tomorrow while I'm going to be playing it. I think you might still be asleep though. Maybe not. I don't know. It's fun. It's actually a pretty good game. She's been going since 10:30 a.m. Missed your stream of Block Blast. It was fun actually. 10:30 a.m. What time is it now? Like it's nighttime there for you, isn't it? No, it's afternoon for you. We're about to probably end, unfortunately. But I think I think it's a good idea. I should have turned the camera around to me. Oh, it's 4:14 and it's 2 p.m. It's 4:14 p.m. in Australia. How come when we have like good audience retention, it's late? There's 7 people here.
Oh,
You guys, we can like do the harmonica. I could barely hear it. No, we should probably stop. Oh, stop. Anyway. Insomniac party. Oh yeah, and Dee just got here. See, I think Sawyer needs to go to bed, and then I'll just like act like I'm lip syncing or something. That's boring. That's lame. Nobody wants to see that. I don't even want to watch my own. Now there's 8 people here. 7. I lost somebody. They saw me and they were like, ew. Keith. Is Keith still here? Keith, are you still here? Because you haven't met Beck yet. I'm probably going to lay back down in a few myself. Yeah. We had weird day. I flipped out. Yeah. I woke up and I was flipping out today. That was fun. But I had a little manic spurt and I got this dress and other dresses. But the reason I flipped out was because I was wronged. And I posted about it on Facebook. I went on an epic rant and I posted the screenshots of what I said to this motherfucker that has been a shithead to me since 2014. And I don't want to go into it because but it felt good to finally tell off somebody. And then I had to tell the other guy off. And so that was like, traumatizing, whatever. It is difficult to like think that men are being your friends and then you find out that like they were just doing things because they had different motivation than just being your friend. So that is difficult. And then they hate you. Like they're mean to me now. Anyway, I don't need backhanded advice from dudes that are like, oh, so you're being like, I am coming from a place of wisdom and logic. That's what one of them said to me. Well, at least I'm wise and I'm logical and reasonable. And I said, well, it's a good thing you're not a 52-year-old woman who's going through perimenopause. Gosh, that's really good for you. So get the fuck out of my DMs. Get the fuck off of my fucking post. Like, if you're watching right now, like, get the fuck out of my live because you haven't commented ever, but you're just like watching me. Like, why? Rob, why? Fuck off. Hate you. Seriously, you never helped me. You just used me like you have used all the other women you brought into your house. But you couldn't fuck me or even do anything. And so you run around and say that I try to hit on you. Like you're not even my type. Regardless of that. Like I'm not even all that. So it's like, what the hell? Ugh. Like you can be butt ass ugly and there's still going to be some guy out there that wants to like literally murder you for just being you. What is that? It's Crazy. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. I know. I'm always like, I'm not going to rant anymore. I just lost 4 people, but it's all good. uh, it probably is a good idea for us not to do the music anymore. So, and it is good for people to know, like, I do rant. I do have like issues. I got trauma. I think we all do. But we learn from it and we move on. We're going to stream again tomorrow. Please join me during the day. Yeah. Um, we are probably not going to, I'm not going to stream until later because we have to move the RV in and go get set up. And I'm going to set up the bird feeders and then I'll probably start the stream. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how psychotic I am tomorrow. I'm not psychotic. I'm just manic and depressed. So, and then things happen. And then I like 2 of the sponsorships that were like talking to me were just like lies. And then I thought the block blast thing was a lie too. And like it, it made sense. I was like, yeah, right. Like why would, some game be asking, yeah, Perry happens. I love it. David, birds are so cool. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. And I feel these birds, we had finally, you know what happened today? A white-breasted nuthatch showed up. The woodpecker was here a bunch. I was too out of my head, unfortunately, dealing with the lack of estrogen and just everything going on. Thank you to everybody that tuned in, and hopefully tomorrow, instead of it just constantly being 8 to whatever people, hopefully it will be 10 to 20 people tomorrow. I am probably able to. YouTube is 5 days behind, and right now I am at 2,833 watch hours, and I have 5 streams for them to count. One of those streams is 33 watch hours. The other one is 16. So I'm pretty sure we're monetized now. I mean, we're not. I have to go through the application and all that. They have to do my channel. That's why I'm so mad at that dude that bought me fake subscribers, because I don't want that. I want it real. I want it all me. I didn't ask that man to buy me that. Please, nobody buy me anything as far as subscribers, views, whatever. Yeah, send Venmo money if you want to help. I need $2,000 to pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teeth. These two have been infected since January. Somebody wants to send me $2,000, I will accept it. And I will entertain you like I am doing. But I won't do anything extra because that's just me honest. I may feel like I have to, but I'm streaming because I want YouTube to give me money. And if somebody wants to give me money, great, but I'm not asking for it. Sawyer's going to work, and I'm working by streaming, right? I'm getting that going. And we are going to proceed as if the money is going to come. And we are going to try to make it in the ways that we know how to, which is doing Uber. Maybe I can get my self together enough to go work and contribute to that. I talked to the dentist and there is a payment plan. So I don't have to have all $2,000, We probably as long as I get approved for the credit thing, which I don't know if I will, but I'll find that out before. I have to make the appointment, and I can actually have them send me the link now, and I'll find out if I'm approved for that. So then I'll know if we can have a payment plan or not. That's my next step. I'll do that tomorrow. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. But hopefully, we will be going to San Antonio, and I will have these teeth removed, and then I won't have that problem anymore. And maybe I'll stop having hallucinations, auditory, visual, and sound. And maybe I'll stop having convulsions and fits because I can't. Like, maybe all my problems are because these teeth have been infected since January of this year. And David, I can't, like, Care Credit won't accept me because I did have them, and then I had paid it off. Actually, I only used $600 on it, and I paid it off, and then I still had that card. Didn't have anything on it, no balance at all, but I declared bankruptcy because I was $50,000 in debt, and I had a car that was, it was a 2019, and it was 2022 or 2023, and my car had 185,000 miles on it, and I'm an Uber driver, and I had no way to get any other. So anyway, I declared bankruptcy, and that Care Credit card was wrapped up in that. And when they took that away, I applied for Care Credit, I think a couple years ago, like really not that long ago, and they declined me. So that unfortunately is not an option for me. So I don't know if the other thing is called Cherry, like spelled like a cherry. I've not heard of that one. I don't know. I don't know if I can try to get a loan from Chase. I doubt it because I declared bankruptcy and one of the cars was theirs. So I don't think they're going to be really inclined to be like, yeah, here you go. The main thing is we need money to get there, and we need probably at least $500 for the down payment. You know, the total for having all those teeth removed and for me getting knocked out is only $2,000. Here in Ohio and Kentucky, the estimate that I got in 2020, no, it was actually like 2018, 2019, they told me $6 to $10,000 for the same exact thing. Like, that's crazy. So I would still be less for us to drive to San Antonio. And plus, I think it'd be a fun trip. And I haven't been able to drive. So it'd be nice, and we can listen to my songs, and we'll stream. We'll have driving streams, and we won't be in the RV. It'll be Sawyer and I. And then they're gonna take all of these teeth out that are giving me problems. As long as, like, they may not be able to remove all of them, like they say I have to be a good candidate, but because my roots, I guess, are really long. Like, thanks, teeth. Why do my roots have to be so long? Anyway, Sawyer's breaking stuff down. Oh, because we're leaving tomorrow. Ooh. That's kind of fun, though, because then, like, it forces you to clean and move stuff around. We really perfected it, too. So, living in an RV is very interesting. Sawyer you guys saw all those drums, didn't you? Now look, it's like they're barely there. I'm going to take all that stuff off of the table. And then that stuff on the table goes down right in front of there. We can just put the drums over there too. Well, for now, we'll just leave them there. But tomorrow, do you think you should just put them back out there? I don't know where we're going to be at over at the other campground. I emailed her, but she didn't get back to me. We'll find out tomorrow. Depending on where we're at, he might not. Yeah, the sawman's breaking it down. I got the camera on you, baby. I should have told you. It was on me for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, and then this whole part of the living room, like that whole part. Hold on, let me get my grip rat. That's where I sit. That whole slide part comes in. So the bedroom slide comes in as well. The kitchen stays put. That's the door that is letting all the sound escape. You little thin as bitch. Anyway, there's my coloring books. Hello, coloring books. That we don't do anything with that. Oh, except for Sawyer puts bungee cords around them because those books like to jiggle off. There's the front. There's, hold on, it's really dark. Can you, I don't know what you guys can see. I don't think you can really see anything, but that's where, nah, wait, oh. I'm like, wait, hold on. I can see, oh gosh, yeah, that's, that was pretty, useless part. I am so sorry. If anybody has vertigo or anything, I apologize. That was probably not such a crime. All right, let me do that. Danielle, hi, how are you today? Good, New Zealand, welcome. Awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, David Bannister welcomes you. We welcome you as long as you're not a jerk, because I've had plenty of people that are mean, but as long as you're not mean, here, you're fine. We got to break it down. We got to take all that stuff down off there. There's my coloring. Yes, New Zealand. Oh, hey, is Beck here? Beck, Daniel, my friend Beck lives in Australia. That's just across. You guys don't say across the pond, do you? Yes, Beck, meet Daniel. I love, the last Beck was Benny Bum Fluff from New Zealand, because Benny was like had acres, and I think most people in Australia, if you don't live in town, if you're not in the city, or I don't know how big New Zealand is comparatively as far as the population goes, but like Australia is so spread out, people are like, yeah, I got 10,000 acres. Like, what the hell? You must be rich. And they're like, nah, there's just nobody around. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm exaggerating with the 10,000 acres, of course, but that's fun. Oh yes, all of my little thingies. Look, I am triple fisting tonight. Check this out. I got this little guy. I got this little guy. I got this little, huh?
Triple fisting, you said?
That's what I said. And then I've got this little guy. I have all kinds of little things that I can hold in my hands to fidget with. And I feel like that's really important. When I have always like picked at myself. And if I have things, ooh, give me that. I do not want too much of this though, because if I drink too much, it does make me dizzy. Why do I be dizzy? But it also helps put me to sleep. Or when I lay down, it helps keep me to sleep. And I don't have to take sleeping pills, which make me so drowsy.
What?
David Bannister said, triple fisting?
Yeah, I figured so.
And then he said, crying emoji, laughy face. Well, actually, now I'm quadruple. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that. I did not think about that before it came out of my mouth. The other thing that I don't think about is when the birds get the nuts and then they grab them and they start busting them open. I say, oh, that blue jay is busting that nut. So I'm trying not to say that in my bird like commentary, because I'm trying to be a professional bird watcher over here. Jesus, I have paid promotional people like contacting me wanting to do sponsorships with me. That is true though. No, I have like probably 5 scammers No, that's an exaggeration. It's 3 scammers. And then 1 real one, the Block Blast one. So I'm like, do you guys want to play Block Blast? No, I won't get paid for it now. We have to do it tomorrow. It was really fun. Ew. Wow. Now I have to readjust because he turned that light on.
You want that?
Well, I was readjusting my face, but it was terrible. That lighting was not attractive for me, was it? It like highlighted all the... Another lighting that's not attractive for me is a lot of people directly under shadows. We had a day. I think we'll be able to play music later tomorrow, and we won't be streaming so late. I think it seems like the later we stream, the more people. People realize Rain Rot hasn't been in yet. Let's before we go, no, we'll just listen. I think that's my favorite one. Because this you couldn't hear at all out there. This was the first poem I put into Suno. Me and my glasses.
The tree is
A symbol of life. Beauty comes with strife. Pain is just a passage of time till we reach some calm climb. You are the leaves of the tree. You blow so furious with the breeze, and we come to the understanding that life is all demanding. And you strike with words as if I hadn't heard. You bore into my soul to make the perfect mold. I cry to you, release me. I love that. This one's really nice too. Suno is like, ooh. I still have another. Beck, I said that I was gonna make a song for you, and I'm going to, but it's just taking time. I'm thinking about it. Did you hear the song I made for Tom? Did someone have a whinge at you? Earlier somebody came in and was like being crazy. But Beck, I flapped my arms at him. Wait. I mean, it's actually a skill to freaking get that fat going. I flapped my arm wings at him, and that totally like changed the mood. And they were like, yeah, sorry, I was being a dick. And actually Dee was here. I don't know if Dee's still here, but yeah, no stress, right? I'm telling you, we need to do that in real life. Like road rage, if someone starts road raging on you, just like ladies that have this is a superpower. Like if somebody's flipping you off on the road, just be like, and watch what happens. Like people are going to look like you like you're freaking nuts. Absolutely. It's really fun. And maybe it'll like, that's some exercise. Is that exercising it? Maybe. I don't know. If anybody partakes in the finer things in life, I think that it's time. May I have my fan, please? It's on top of the fridge. Sorry. I'm like, give me my fan. He's like, before when I was yelling at him to bring my fan, he was just like, because he doesn't know where they're at. This is the best one. It's been in the bedroom and it's not all jacked up. Isn't that so pretty? I should learn some kind of stuff. I should be like, ooh, does it go with my outfit? Beck, you saw my dress, right? This dress is pretty. Wait till you see the other ones. But it's time. fan, I'm breaking down, Kathy. Are you laughing, breaking down, or like mentally breaking down because you're like, what the hell? But this is really fun to play with. No, this has been an invaluable tool for perimenopause. I was like, I've always wanted this. And when you're going through hot flashes, the best thing is just cooling yourself down. Cold stuff is too cold, like a frozen bottle. That it's too much for me. This works well for me, and it's so pretty, eh? It also serves as camouflage, so I can smoke without YouTube getting mad at me. So if anybody else is ready, let's take a hit. Sawyer only takes like one hit. One hit works for him. So,
Is that on me now?
is what on you? No, it's on me.
It's on you, yeah.
Yeah, I did my little. I don't know. I showed David my fan, and he's totally breaking down. David. Wait, no, you're not the David that I'm thinking of. Did you email me about the tea and dough image? I never responded back to that. Oops, sorry. I was knocking. I'm going to wait for David to respond to that. David, are you the one that emailed me about the tea and dough image? You know what I realized, babe? This dress. Where do I have that? Where do I have that picture that looks like this dress? It's the Johanna Basford. Do you know what I'm talking about, babe?
No.
Where the hell is that picture? It's kind of like one of these, not a Mandela, though. I'm all looking all around the walls because that's where all my pictures are. Where the hell is that? I don't think I haven't laminated it yet. I didn't know you didn't believe anymore. It's no big deal. I just like the design. Yeah. So David, all you have to do is what I did was just go on Google and type in, I think I typed in Heaven's Gate. If you put tea and dough in, it doesn't, like, the search won't bring it up. I mean, it will, but the image that I used, I think it depends on what shirt. Is that the one that we are, that we did, that we have, that Sawyer and we still have? That image is, what is that picture from, babe?
New York Times.
It's from New York Times. What year was it?
1976.
From 1976, which is what,
Magazine edition.
the New York Times Magazine edition. Okay, as opposed to the newspaper.
I forgot the exact date, but I have it somewhere.
So what I did, David, was I just Googled. I think what I Googled was Heaven's Gate leaders. You have to put in something specific, because if you put in tea and dough Heaven's Gate, like, it will not bring up pictures of them. It brings up like stupid things that other people have done. So if you want actual, like, if you want to do searches of the group members and not have like cartoons or YouTube videos or everybody else's suggestions, whatever, you have to like put very specific search terms. And I don't know, Google's like changed. Things have changed on the internet. I don't know if people have noticed that, but things have changed when you do searches on the internet now, like using Google. But if you Google, like, I don't know if you want to Google like specifically New York Times Magazine 1976 image of the Heaven's Gate leaders. That might actually pop it. But if you just put in do an image search, usually what I do though is I put in the leaders of Heaven's Gate and then just do a search. No, don't do that though. Put Heaven's Gate cult, because otherwise it'll give you a bunch of like Christian crap. I know, because I've done a lot of research on the group. I think if you put in leaders Heaven's Gate cult, like just do that, then Sticker Mule, yeah. That's exactly, so this is exactly what I did. I put in, do a search right now on Google, put in leaders, don't put in a comma or anything, just put leaders and then put space Heaven's Gate cult, enter. Don't select images yet, just hit enter. And then once that does whatever it does, then select the images. And then it will pull images up. It should pull images of them up. And just keep scrolling. And then when you find a real picture of Doe or T, like if you find the picture of her as a nurse, click on that one or click on the actual picture of Doe. If you don't see that immediate picture, it should pop up. That one's one of the ones that pops up, because that's the search that I did. And I right clicked on that picture and I saved it literally right from that search page. And I sent that to Sticker Mule and they printed the shirt for us. No, we didn't order those shirts through Sticker Mule. We ordered them from somewhere else. We ordered them from an actual t-shirt company. Sticker Mule, I did the same thing with though, with the other T&Do shirts that we have that are the image of them standing on like it's a really cool picture. They're standing on like a railing, a banister or something. And Doe has like this white shirt on that has, to me, it almost looks kind of Oriental. Because it's got like buttons. It's really cool. And T has on like a striped shirt. It's black and white. Unfortunately, that shirt is all like faded and like the quality was terrible and they still printed it. So I'm surprised that they're giving you problems. Just save the images off Google. If they ask for a better resolution, then put it through I think the basic, like even just the Windows, like basic photo editor on your computer, even on your phone, you should be able to change the resolution. I think I'm not very good at that technical stuff. Thank you, Kathy. I really like the t-shirt. Yeah, you're welcome. I got sued for it, so yeah, and if you talk, I don't know, the person that I was dealing with, because they do the proof thing. Like usually, like they want your money, but they don't want you walking around with a product that looks like crap, right? All of the shirts that we had made that like we personally wore are, and that we washed, like most of the, like we spent probably I think close to $1,300 making those t-shirts. All of the vinyl press is gone. Like all of the images gone. So that's awesome. That's cool. How is everybody tonight? Yeah, so and we told people when we sold those shirts, like like if you wash them, turn them inside out, put them in a pillowcase, put them in a bag. Basically, don't fucking wash them, because eventually the shirts, I can't show them on camera because I don't want them to be able to report my stream or hit me with a copyright claim, because so far they have not been able to do that. Because I really have not done anything wrong. But anybody can sue anybody. I think it's really crazy actually that anybody can sue anybody. If you have 400 and like I think it's like 420, well that'd be funny if it was $420, wouldn't it? No, it's like 400 like $6.10. It's a weird number. It's a very odd number. David, you looked at our case on Pacer in the very first filing that they did. It says how much it costs to do it. Like that's how I know how much it costs to do it. So I was like, huh. So it costs under $500 to sue somebody in federal court for a copyright infringement claim. But like you have to pay attorneys and all that shit, right? So it costs way more than that. But that's how much it costs to sue somebody. And then you're off and running. 2022? Did we determine that? Was it 2022?
What?
That we got served? Was it May? 2022 or 2023? Yeah. We know it was May, but can't remember if it was 2022 or 2023.
22.
Oh, that's nice. It's much nicer on the knife. Because it's been three years. But a lot of the lawsuit, it's very interesting. Like going through a lawsuit, has caused me, along with perimenopause, to have some mind issues. But regardless of that, a lot of it. Sorry, tripped on. What was that? You got to be really careful in an RV. You got to just know where everything's at. So I keep tripping on the wire. I had to move the fridge over a little bit, babe, because I kept tripping. I kept getting stuck on the
wire.
Yeah. Yikes. It's so easy to like fall and bust your face open. You really don't want to do that. Where's my fan? Oh God. So anyway, a lot of, baby, do you know where my fan is? Please, I need your help.
No, you had it over there. Last you were hiding behind it when you were.
It's in my fucking hand. Why did you guys tell me it was in my hand? I'm gonna kick all your asses. All 8 of you. Holy shit. Being in a loss, it's a lot of waiting. Do I see Rainrot? No. I see Butcher. Your face looks like oh wait, why does YouTube make the things so small? That's the guy from The Boys, right? Is that the guy from The Boys? I can't tell. You said Queen Maeve. What you doing? I can't tell if that is a rude thing to call me or not. But my name's Cathy. Hello, welcome. Oh, dang it. You distracted me. Your fan was in your hand. Becca, it's a little late for that, ma'am. That was the instant panic, though. And as soon as the hot flash started, I needed my fan, and that like starts calming me down. What was I talking about? I was talking about this shirt, and well, no. Oh, you think it's from 1974? I was going to say that a lawsuit is a lot of waiting. The last filing was from December 16th of 2025, and then nothing's happened since then. It's super like, let's just like wait. I think that like what happened last time, because we were just waiting. So we like mentally, you just kind of have to shut it off. But then it's always in the back of your mind, like, okay, so like the next stage for us is the judge is going to decide if he's going to grant their summary judgment terms. And I don't think that he's going to, because they haven't proved any monetary damages. They haven't proved any of their claims. So I'm honestly not sure. I feel like, so when we first like got the lawsuit, we were like, holy shit, they actually fucking sued us. Oh my God. And then I got really fucking scared because my address was on the paperwork. Oh my God. And then I found out that like all that shit's online and anybody can go look at it. David Bannister right here has read most of our case. People are selling our case and making money off of it. People, I've given interviews. That's why I am the way I am. Anyway, we don't need to go into all that. Summary judgment they asked for, and I asked to be dismissed. I still haven't submitted the text of Mark harassing me. Like literally the dude that is suing me for $2 million sent me a text while I was live streaming walking with monks, and he said, "Thank you, Sawyer and Cathy, for streaming the walk with the monks today. Kindness is appreciated in any language and religion." The man that's suing me for, that's word for word. The man that's suing me for $2 million texted me that while I was live streaming. The time is on there, the day. So like that shows that he's like in my live stream. Why? Because I'm not talking about Heaven's Gate except for when I'm ranting like this about it. But I don't feel like I am ranting. I'm processing the things that have happened to me as a result of my actions, yes. But crazy people have sued me. My boyfriend's ex is suing him for $918 million. So my point of why I was talking about this is that when you sue somebody in federal court, you have to, like, for a copyright infringement, it has to be $180,000 or something, or $280,000 in damages before you can sue somebody. So shouldn't you have to prove that, like, you have that amount in damages or something, or that's like what you deserve to get out of this? I literally went bankrupt. They put all my bankruptcy paperwork. They tried to stop my bankruptcy. They made me go bankrupt because I had to leave my house because they published my address, and I was scared of what kind of crazy fucking people might want to come looky-loo at my house at the girl that's fucking a cult guy, because that's what all the people that I used to know are running around saying about me. And that I'm in a cult when literally it's just me and Sawyer. That's it. That's the big inner circle of Heaven's Gate now. That's it. And the other two fucks from Heaven's Gate are suing all the other fucks from it. So what the fuck? I wasn't even in the fucking group and they're suing me. Exactly. They should dismiss the entire case. I don't even understand why it was allowed to even proceed. Since their inception as a corporation, they're not a non-for-profit, they are a corporation. They have claimed zero. Listen to me. They have claimed zero in income, zero profit from the TELAH Foundation, which is actually a corporation that it says Inc. after the foundation, incorporated. How do I know this? Because they sued us using 3, 4, 5 different titles of their business. How many ways could you make a different corporation? Ask the TELAH Foundation. Go look at our court documents. Look at all their different headings that they put on there. And tell me what the fuck. We don't even know who's suing us. They're not even a legal entity for real. And the United States court system is like, this TELAH Foundation Incorporated, doing business as the evolutionary level above human. That's like the entity that's suing us. 2 different entities are suing us. How is that even possible? Anyway, both of those entities on their taxes since their inception, I could be wrong about that, but since at least since 2022, since they've been suing us, they have had zero profit and zero expenses. Now, we know for a fact that people have sent them cash for books that they are mailing out. So to me, that sounds like a profit for their business, that their books are literally published with their fucking corporation name on it. So I think they're making a profit, but while they're filing their taxes, they're saying they're making zero profit. But they are suing me for $218 million. They're suing my boyfriend for, no, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. They're only suing me for $2 million. They're suing Carlotti, who is another person who was in the group. They're suing him for $200 million. My bad. They're suing my boyfriend for $918 million. That is the price that they have asked the judge to award them in statutory damages. And then
Triple statutory damage.
that's what I was just going to point out.
Yeah,
That's the amount that they've asked for, but they want triple that. And do you want to know why? Because we have wronged them so greatly by making those t-shirts. They actually don't even give a fuck about that anymore. They didn't even bring that up in the summary judgment charges. The audio tapes. The audio tapes that he literally pressed record on some of them, that he is literally talking and asking questions. He was sitting there. They weren't even in the motherfucking group for half of the audio tapes. For most of them. But he was. They're suing him for playing those on his live stream. They're suing me for sitting next to him while he played those. And they've been suing me for that since 2022. Make it make motherfucking sense. So I had to, like, after I was on the floor convulsing, David, why I don't fucking believe in this stuff anymore, because I realized I don't believe in this stuff enough to lose my fucking mind over it. These people are so serious about their fucking belief system that they're willing to make me go crazy because I thought I believed in it and I wanted to share that with other people. That's why I'm getting sued. That's why I'm getting fucking sued. But then I'm thinking about it more and I'm like, wait a minute, that woman that is suing me is his fucking ex. He was fucking her for 5 years, but she didn't want him to fuck her. She only let him fuck her for a little bit and she didn't like it anymore. So she didn't like that and they broke up. They actually joined the Heaven's Gate cult together and then they broke up because you couldn't be couples in that cult because everybody was celibate. But then I guess Sarah King wasn't fucking celibate and he's shaking his head at me and telling me, don't talk about that, Cathy, because you're ranting, and I am. But these people have tried to ruin my life. I texted Mark King and I said, I am going to kill myself. Please release me from this fucking lawsuit, because all I did was sit next to your fucking cult member friend and listen to your goddamn fucking meetings. Yes, I'm losing my fucking mind. Please tell the judge you release me from the case, you motherfuckers. Because you're suing me because I am fucking him. And you can't stand that. I don't know why. What is your problem? Dismiss the case. That's as simple as that. And I can hear him saying, but people can't hear those tapes. You wronged us. Really? It's worth this? A belief system is worth breaking a person? That's when I realized I don't fucking believe in anything enough to lose my sanity over it or to lose my fucking life. And to think about that I would sit here and tell anybody in any part of the world, this belief is so strong that I'm going to do this. This is something that I'm going to do. And I think that everybody else should do that too in order to get to where I'm going to go. I don't think that I could really fucking in good conscience and fucking all mental clarity fucking do that. And I will say that on record, all the fucking interviews that I've done, please contact me. I would like to fucking update it. I would like to bring an update to the goddamn humans on this fucking planet about what I think about the Heaven's Gate cult, because that's what it fucking was. I don't care what my boyfriend, who was in that cult for 19 years, thinks about how I feel about it, because it's how I feel. And it's what his fucking cult fucking friends have done to me because I thought I believed in it. That's why I don't fucking believe in the Heaven's Gate fucking cult anymore. In case anybody was wondering, because lots of people have been asking me. I apologize for yelling. I apologize for not reading the chats while I was ranting. But when people bring that up as if it's just like an entertaining thing, David, I apologize, but Heaven's Gate is not my life. It's not. Sawyer is not his name. That is not his name. I don't fucking call him that. When he's fucking me, I don't call him Sawyer. I have never once called him that while we're intimate together. I've never said, I love you, Sawyer, like that. Because I don't call him that. That's his online persona. That's his stage name. That's the name that he had in the group. He doesn't call himself that unless he's talking to people. It's a whole different fucking thing. I'm a real person. He's a real person. We're not just like, let's read about the updates in the fucking Heaven's Gate fucking lawsuit. Like, it's my life. It's caused me to go insane. Literally. Maybe not literally. But I'm sitting here ranting on YouTube at what time in the morning? Well, the birds are singing, and we have to be out of this park by 11 a.m. So, and I plan on watching the birds tomorrow and setting up the bird feeders at a new campground. And maybe this lawsuit will end. Sawyer used to talk about, and I used to talk about too, appealing it. And we'll just continue fighting with them while they live in a mansion in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Is the individual that wanted the picture of Tiendo still there?
Yes.
Because I've got it on my Facebook page in my photo section.
Oh.
Go and get it from
You
there.
guys are friends.
I don't know if it's the best picture.
Yeah, I think that you should do the Google search because that's how I did it.
Well, I'm just telling them.
But they're yeah.
It's Sawyer Heaven's Gate. You know.
Those tapes are in the archives. Yeah. And they actually accused us in the lawsuit of doing that. And I'm like, I don't even know who fucking put those on there. To be honest, I fucking don't. And they accused us of doing it. They accused us of doing the Heaven's Gate database thing. I'm like, if I did that on YouTube, I'd be fucking monetized by now. Because whoever put that on there, they've had like thousands of views. I used to put that on and listen to it for hours at night to sleep to. I still do. Because I love Tiendo. I really do. And I love all of the people that were in the class, except for Mark and Sarah. You're pieces of fucking shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Somebody that's capable of suing a daughter after their father took his own life, 9 days later, you serve his daughter with the court. The same thing that they did to me, they did to her, Cody's daughter. Those same people are suing me. So, like, I should have known, don't fuck with those people. Don't think that those people are going to be nice and that they're going to make nice with fucking my new friend. I was gravely fucking wrong about that, and I am paying dearly for it, but I'm not going to pay with my life. And I'm not going to pay with my mind. I know I said that it's causing me to lose my mind, but it's not, because I'm not going to fucking let them do that to me. So fuck you, Mark King, and fuck you, Sarah. I do know what your real last name is, your birth last name, but I can't remember it right now. So fuck you for exposing my address and somebody burning that fucking house. Fuck you for exposing the other address. Fuck you for exposing it again. Fuck you for suing me. Fuck you for being hung up on your ex. What the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid fucking bitch. You don't like me calling you that? You shouldn't have fucking sued me for listening to some of your stupid fucking audio tapes that you weren't even fucking there. I probably know more about your stupid fucking group than you do. You fucking cunt. And with that, good night. The next stream will be much better. Sorry. Do you know what?